I'm sure we have all learned about Egypt and the Egyptian pyramids at some point in our schooling. I know I did in 7th grade social studies. And ever since, I've always wondered how something that was created 4,500 years ago still remains standing to this day. What did the Egyptians use to create the pyramids? How did they come together to build them? Were the pyramids just for decoration, or did they have a purpose? That is why today I am talking about the Egyptian pyramids in my informative speech, to give both myself and you guys a little bit of insight about them. So, the Egyptian pyramids have been a fascination to people for years. They are rich with history, steeped in mystery, and structurally miraculous, even to this day. Unfortunately, nobody knows exactly how the pyramids came to be as far as construction-wise, but there are many theories to this question, so the inquiry remains. How on earth were they able to build these magnificent structures? And what was their reasons? According to an article created by Benjamin Saul, the ancient Egyptian pyramids were made up of limestone, pink granite, basalt, and mud bricks. Here are how all these elements came together to create a pyramid. The mud bricks were used to build the walls of the pyramid. Basalt was used to cover the floors of the pyramid. Limestone was used to create the bulk of the pyramid, and pink granite and rough limestone together were used to create the core and interior of the pyramid. There are many theories regarding to how exactly the pyramids came about. Here are a few. Firstly, manpower. According to the Greek historian Herodotus, it took 100,000 men over the course of 20 years to build these pyramids. But there's also theories that it only took 8,000 to 10,000 men over the course of 23 years to build the pyramids. Unfortunately, the amount of manpower it took to build the pyramids is still unknown to this day. The idea behind how the pyramids actually came together comes down to two theories. Either one, manpower alone, or two, by the use of wooden sleds and ramps along with manpower. It is a known fact that the pyramids were built for the Egyptian kings and pharaohs. It was seen as a resting place for them. The pharaohs believed in life after death, and it was important to them that they were able to take their riches and prized possessions with them along in the afterlife. So, once a king or a pharaoh died, they were placed in a tomb within the walls of the pyramid with all of their belongings. This could include jewels, food, clothes, anything that they thought would make them successful in the afterlife. It was buried inside that pyramid with them. The Egyptian pyramids still remain unknown to a certain extent and are known as a global attraction. They are classified as one of the 7 wonders of the world and are one of the many wonders still undiscovered. The theories and ideas associated with the pyramids continue to expand over time, but unfortunately still remain a mystery. Though we may not know exactly how they built the pyramids and how many men it took to build the pyramids, what we do know is the importance behind the pyramids and how important it was to the Egyptian kings and pharaohs and the Egyptian society as a whole.